Alright, grab a seat, maybe peel open a banana right now, and let's chat about this humble yellow fruit that's probably sitting in your kitchen. You've eaten them since you were a kid, maybe tossed one in your bag on a busy morning, or grabbed one after a workout. But have you ever really stopped to think why bananas are such a go-to snack for so many people, especially when you need something quick, healthy, and actually filling? It's not just tradition or convenience. There's some pretty cool science baked into that easy peel package that makes bananas a superstar when it comes to satisfying hunger and giving you steady energy, without needing fancy prep or a big price tag. Let's peel back the layers and see what's really going on inside that familiar fruit. First off, let's talk about that feeling of fullness, the satisfying "I'm not hungry anymore" sensation you get after eating a banana. That's no accident. A big part of the magic comes down to two key things: fiber and resistant starch. Now, fiber might sound boring, but it's absolutely crucial for keeping you feeling full. A medium banana packs a decent punch of fiber. We're talking about 3 grams or so. But here's the interesting part: not all fiber is the same. Bananas contain a type called soluble fiber, specifically pectin. Think of soluble fiber like a sponge. When it hits the liquid in your stomach, it absorbs water and swells up, forming a kind of gentle, gel-like substance. This gel does a couple of amazing things. First, it physically fills up space in your stomach. Your stomach has stretch receptors, little sensors that tell your brain, "Hey, we're getting full in here." When that gel expands, it triggers those receptors more effectively than, say, a sugary drink that just sloshes through quickly. So, your brain gets the "I'm getting full" signal loud and clear. Second, this gel slows everything down. It slows down how quickly food empties out of your stomach and moves into your intestines. Why is slowing down good? Because it means the nutrients from your food, including the energy-giving sugars in the banana itself, get released into your bloodstream more gradually. This prevents that sudden spike in blood sugar, and the crash that inevitably follows, and crucially, it keeps that full feeling lasting much longer. You're not rummaging through the snack drawer an hour later. That soluble fiber gel acts like a slow-release mechanism and a physical filler, giving you sustained satiety. Then there's resistant starch. This is a special type of carbohydrate that your body can't actually digest and absorb in the small intestine like regular starch. Think of it as food that slips past your own digestive enzymes. Where does it go? Straight down to your large intestine, where it becomes a feast for your gut bacteria, your microbiome. Now, why is that important for feeling full? Well, when those friendly bacteria munch on resistant starch, they produce short-chain fatty acids as a byproduct. One of these fatty acids, called butyrate, is particularly interesting. Butyrate isn't just good for your gut lining, it's like fuel for the cells there, but research suggests it also sends signals to your brain that help regulate appetite and increase feelings of fullness. It's like your gut bugs are sending messages up to your brain saying, "We're good down here, no need for more food just yet." The amount of resistant starch in a banana depends heavily on how ripe it is. A greener, less ripe banana is loaded with resistant starch. As the banana ripens and turns yellow with brown spots, that resistant starch gradually converts into simpler, easily digestible sugars, which is why ripe bananas taste sweeter. So, if you prefer a slightly greener banana, you're getting an extra dose of this gut-friendly, fullness-promoting starch. Even a ripe banana still contributes some fiber and bulk that aids satiety. It's a win-win across the ripeness spectrum. But feeling full isn't the only reason bananas work. They also give you sustained energy. We all know that slump: you eat something sugary, feel great for 20 minutes, and then crash hard, feeling even more tired and hungry than before. Bananas help you avoid that roller coaster. Yes, they contain natural sugars, mainly sucrose, fructose, and glucose, especially when ripe. But here's the key difference: those sugars aren't hitting your system alone. They're bundled up with all that fiber we just talked about, especially the soluble pectin, and the structure of the fruit itself. This fiber matrix acts like a natural barrier and regulator. It physically slows down the digestion process. Instead of a flood of sugar rushing into your bloodstream all at once, causing a spike and then a crash as insulin rushes in to deal with it, the sugar is released slowly and steadily. It's like a time-release energy capsule. You get a gentle rise in blood sugar, providing fuel for your brain and muscles, followed by a gentle decline, not a plummet. This steady supply of glucose is exactly what your body and brain need for consistent focus and energy over several hours, making a banana a perfect pre-lunch or mid-afternoon pick-me-up that actually lasts. Compare that to a candy bar or a sugary soda, pure sugar rush, minimal fiber, guaranteed crash. The banana gives you energy with staying power. Let's not forget the nutrient profile that contributes to both energy levels and overall satisfaction. Bananas are famously rich in potassium. Potassium is an essential mineral and electrolyte. Electrolytes are minerals that carry an electric charge and are vital for countless bodily functions, including nerve signals and muscle contractions. When you're low on potassium, you can feel weak, tired, and even experience muscle cramps. Having a banana helps replenish potassium stores, supporting proper muscle function, including the all-important heart muscle. And helping your nerves fire correctly, contributing to that feeling of being energized and ready to go, not sluggish. They also contain a decent amount of vitamin B6. B6 is a crucial player in your body's energy metabolism. It helps convert the food you eat, the carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, into usable fuel, glucose, that your cells can burn for energy. Without enough B6, this conversion process isn't as efficient, potentially leaving you feeling more tired. So, by providing B6, the banana helps ensure your body can actually use the energy from the food you consume, including the sugars within itself. There's also a bit of magnesium in there. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzyme reactions in your body, many related to energy production. It also plays a role in muscle relaxation and nerve function. Feeling stressed or tense can sometimes mimic hunger or make you feel depleted. The magnesium in a banana can contribute to a subtle calming effect and support overall energy metabolism. While not huge amounts, the combination of potassium, B6, magnesium, and even a little manganese and vitamin C provides a supportive nutrient base that helps your body function optimally and feel energized, complementing the physical fullness from the fiber. Then there's the undeniable factor of convenience and portability. Healthiness and satiety don't matter much if the snack isn't practical. Bananas win big time here. They come in their own perfect, biodegradable wrapper, the peel. It's clean, protects the fruit inside, and is easy to remove with no tools needed. You don't need a container, a spoon, or a fridge, at least for a day or two. You can literally toss one in your bag, your gym kit, your desk drawer, and it's ready whenever hunger strikes. No prep, no mess, until you peel it. This ease of access makes it incredibly simple to choose the banana over less healthy, often more processed options when you need a quick bite. Think about the vending machine calling your name with chips or candy bars. Having a banana readily available makes the healthy, filling choice the easy choice. It removes the barrier of preparation that often leads us to grab something less nutritious. Plus, they're generally affordable and available year-round almost everywhere. This combination of nutrition and effortless convenience is hard to beat. We also can't ignore the psychological and comfort factor. Food isn't just fuel, it's tied to how we feel. Bananas have a mild, familiar, naturally sweet flavor that most people enjoy. They're not overly challenging or exotic. Eating something pleasant and satisfying contributes to that feeling of contentment after eating it. Unlike a bland rice cake or a dry protein bar that might leave you feeling deprived, a banana feels like a proper, enjoyable snack. That sense of satisfaction, that hit the spot, is partly psychological. When you enjoy what you eat and it genuinely fills you up physically, you're less likely to be thinking about food or craving something else immediately afterward. It provides a sense of completeness. Furthermore, the act of peeling and eating a whole piece of fruit feels inherently wholesome and nourishing, adding to the positive feeling associated with choosing it. Now, you might be wondering about the sugar content, especially if you're watching your intake. It's true, a ripe banana contains natural sugars. But context is everything. As we've covered, the fiber dramatically slows down the absorption of that sugar, preventing the blood sugar spike and crash associated with added sugars found in processed snacks, sodas, and candies. The sugar in a banana comes packaged with fiber, water, vitamins, and minerals. It's not empty calories, it's nutrient-dense fuel. The glycemic index, GI, which measures how quickly a food raises blood sugar, of a banana is moderate, around 50 to 60, depending on ripeness, meaning it has a much gentler effect than high GI foods like white bread, around 70 to 80, or pure glucose, 100. For most healthy people, eating a banana as part of a balanced diet is absolutely fine and a much healthier source of energy and satisfaction than processed sugary alternatives. If you have specific blood sugar concerns like diabetes, pairing your banana with a source of protein or healthy fat, like a small handful of nuts or a spoonful of nut butter, can further slow the sugar absorption and is a fantastic, even more balanced snack. But for the vast majority, a banana alone is a perfectly healthy choice. So, pulling it all together, why is a banana such a healthy and filling snack? It's the powerful synergy of its components. The soluble fiber, pectin, absorbs water, forms a filling gel in your stomach, slows digestion, and triggers fullness signals. The resistant starch, especially in greener bananas, feeds your good gut bacteria, which produce compounds that further promote satiety. This fiber-starch combo ensures the natural sugars are released slowly and steadily into your bloodstream, providing sustained energy without the crash, unlike processed sugary snacks. Essential nutrients like potassium, vitamin B6, and magnesium support energy metabolism, muscle and nerve function, and overall vitality, helping you feel genuinely energized, not just briefly buzzed. All of this goodness comes wrapped in nature's most convenient packaging, the peel, making it the easiest healthy choice you can grab on the run. It's affordable, widely available, tastes naturally good, and leaves you feeling satisfied both physically and psychologically. It's a whole food, minimally processed, delivering a complex package of benefits that a protein bar or a sugary drink simply can't replicate. It's not magic, it's just nature's design working perfectly. That familiar yellow fruit is a nutritional powerhouse disguised as a simple snack. Next time you peel one, appreciate the science inside. It's fueling your body and keeping you satisfied in a truly remarkable way. So go ahead, enjoy that banana, knowing it's one of the smartest, easiest, and most satisfying snack choices you can make.